Good morning, everybody. It's Monday morning, and we are doing Total Body Boot Camp. I've got 3 different toys today, and I forgot my water, so I'm gonna go grab that real quick. You need a Bosu or some sort of platform. Ground is completely fine. I brought out gliding discs today. So if you do not have gliding discs, these are so easy to make. Now these are actual gliding discs from the company, but if you are on a hardwood floor, use a couple small hand towels. And if you are on a carpeted floor, use cardboard. Just cut out cardboard pieces about this size, and you're good to go. And then I've got a couple sets of hand weights. All right, I have a feeling my boys are gonna be up soon, so I'll have them get the water for me. We'll pause it if I need to. All right, folks, so Total Body Boot Camp, a reminder again, this is 4 minutes per muscle group. We'll be using all these toys to get that 4 minutes in, working legs, chest, back, triceps, biceps, and shoulders. We'll end with some core. All right, folks, we're gonna use that dome for the warm up. So take a deep breath up. Exhale down. Roll those shoulders back. Nice. March it out. Right foot leads. Right, left. 4, 3, 2. Step touch to the right. Four more. 3, 2. Tap those toes on top. Here we go. Tap it out. So 2 points of reference on that dome. You've got the flat surface on the bottom. That's your platform. And then as those lines come up to the top, there's a circle at the top. That's called your target. 4, 3, 2. Step it up. Right basic. Take it up, up, down, down. Four more. 3, 2. On the floor again, march it out. 4, 3, 2. Hamstring pull. Pull it up. 4, 3, 2. Let's bring those knees up in front. Here we go. 4, 3, 2. Squat it out. Lower. Changing it up a little bit this morning. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Stand it up, march it out left. 4, 3, 2. Step touch left. Here we go. 4, 3, 2. Tap those toes on top. 4, 3, 2. Left basic this time. Take it up, book. 4 more. 3, 2. On the floor, march it out. V step. 4, 3, 2. Squat it out again. Right here. Take it out. Lift up. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Stand it up. Hopefully got a little bit of warmth there. Continue to go if you need to. Grab that drink of water. We're going to get started. So we're starting with lower body. We've got a squat, lunge combo. I didn't grab overly heavy weights today. I had a busy weekend. All right. So I'm going to grab my 8-pounders here. I'm going to start off to the right-hand side of my dome. Squat down. Now take that left leg back, the one that's on top of the dome. We're lunging on the floor. Here we go. Now you can hold those weights wherever you want to, down to your side, at your shoulders. No need to add any extra upper body lifting right now. We'll get there. Starting with that lower body. Three, two, and one. Switch sides. Here we go. Now our right foot's the mover. Trying to keep those knees straight forward. Make sure you can see those toes each time you squat and lunge. Let's do one more. Nice. Exercise number 2, folks, we're going to use those gliding discs. Keep those weights. This is known as a curtsy lunge. Curtsy lunge. So without the disc, you would simply take that right foot, cross it behind your left leg. Again, weights are just resistance. Now that you're on the gliding disc, it's follow the feet on that disc and take it back behind you in a sliding motion. All right, I'm gonna resituate just a little bit because I need to see my clock. Here we go. So instead of picking that foot up, you're sliding it if you're on your disc. Towel, cardboard chunk, whatever it might be. Probably like a lot of you, with all of this extra time on your hands, you're finding extra time to clean up cabinets, closets. Well, that's exactly what we're doing here. So cleaning out our closet downstairs, which is primarily workout stuff, and all of Arl's workout clothes. Wow, we unleashed a lot. So get ready to have some fun coming up. All right, shake that out. Exercise number 3, we've got a creepy walk. It's just as it sounds. Ooh, you're gonna creep. Hopefully that didn't wake up my boys. All right, so on that dome, set of hand weights in hand. Come up top. You're gonna squat down, just a quarter squat, and you've got a creepy walk. So you're tiptoeing, trying to sneak the cookies out of the kitchen. Reverse direction. Nice and light. Keep that quarter squat the whole way around. By the time we get done with this minute, you're gonna feel it. Other way. Now remember, if you don't have a platform that you're on, you're in a quarter squat, you're tiptoeing around your living room, your workout room, your garage, wherever you're joining me from today. Let's go one more. Return that. Starting to feel it? Hold it forward. Get down a little bit lower and lift, lift, lift. Let's really exhaust it. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4 more, 3, 2, 1, and done. Nice work. Shake it out. Went just a little bit over there that minute. I love it. All right. Let's get that dome out of the way. Bring those gliding discs back in. All right, we're gonna go skiing, ice skating, some winter sport that I don't know anything about. So let's take those weights either down to the side or at the collarbone or at the shoulders again, your choice. We're gonna take it out, bring it in. Again, we're down at that quarter squat. And if you've got a towel and you're on hardwood floors, this is a great way to clean. Put a Swiffer on the bottom of that thing and go to town. Hang in. Pushing that leg out, using that inner thigh to pull back in. Weights are just resistance. I'd love to see videos of you actually doing your housework just like this. The Swiffers on the bottom of your feet, going across the floor, hand weights in hand. That would be amazing. Press. Press out. Squeezing those glutes. Let's count it down. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4 more, 3, 2, 1, and done. Nice work, folks. Set those weights down. Let's take a moment to stretch out that lower body. Heel down, toe up. Hinge forward at the hips. Roll that posture up. Pull that same leg back, heel to glute. Point that knee straight down, flex that foot, stand up nice and tall. Quadricep stretch, right down the belly of that muscle. Switch it up, heel down, toe up, hinge forward. Roll it up, take that same leg back, heel to glute, flex that foot, stand up nice and tall. All right, folks, we're done with chest. Grab that sip of water, done with legs, we're moving into chest. Shake that leg out, grab that sip of water. All right, we're starting with bench press, so I'm gonna use my dome. You can use the floor, mat, bench, whatever you've got. I like to be elevated a little bit so that my elbows can drop down, they aren't locked to the ground. I'm gonna bump this back just a little bit so you can see me. All right, so bring that down. Leaning into your dome, lift those hips, you're in bridge position. Wrists are neutral. Here we go, press up. Lift those hips. Squeeze those glutes, core is tight. Press. Press. You can relax your head down, relax those shoulders. Lift, lift. You can see where we're at, about 15 seconds here. Now if you've got a heavier weight today, you can slow this pace down. That's absolutely fine. 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Bring those weights down, relax those hips. Come on up. Second exercise today. Ah, yeah. We've got push-ups using those gliding discs. We're gonna put those discs on our feet. I do wanna make sure that you can see me down here. I think you can. I think the camera's angling with me. All right, so those gliding discs are gonna be underneath your feet. You're coming down to the ground. Yeah, I think you can still see me. All right, so those legs are gonna pump in. As they pump out, you're giving me a push-up. one, I'm gonna give you a side view. A little bit more back here. Keep going, folks. If you need to drop to your knees, that's totally fine. Just ignore those discs. Nice, keep it going. You've got 10 seconds to go. Keep moving. 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Nice work. I love it that the camera tried to follow me the whole way. You got to see our whole brightly colored home here. All right. All right, folks, third exercise, we've got a fly. We're gonna be in dead bug position on that dome. So let's bring that back to center. All right, so dead bug position is with your feet up. You're balancing on top of that dome. Remember, if you're on the floor, don't worry about it. Just bring those feet up. You're still working that core a little bit more. Here we go, fly it out. Nice hang in. Halfway there. Nice. Ah, that was right on time. Sorry I didn't give you a countdown, but I was swinging up here to see, and I thought we'd have like 5 more seconds or so, but we're done. So go ahead, set that down. We've got mountain climbers coming up, so we're gonna be in a plank position. You can place your hands on the weights to keep a nice neutral wrist, or hands flat on the ground. Those gliding discs are gonna be underneath our feet. All right, folks, so as a mountain climber goes, those legs swing in nice and quick, as if you're running up a mountain here. We're gonna start in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Slow it down. Get position on those discs again, those Swiffers, those towels, cardboard blocks, whatever you're on. Here we go, pick it up, 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 up. Hang in, hang in, hang in. Here's 3, 2, slow it down. We're not done. You've got about 20 seconds left. These slower motions make you really focused. We're gonna end quick though. In 3, 2, pick it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Nice start, folks. Grab a sip real quick. All right, let's stretch out that chest. Arms open. Nice work. Interlock those fingers behind your back and lift. Shake it out. Moving on to that third muscle group. We're in the back, hinged over row is our first exercise. We're gonna do that on the dome. All right, folks. Grab your weights on top of that dome. Hinged over. I kind of new insole. I'm still getting used to it. All right, hinged over. Slight bend in that elbow, lift through the chest. Pull up to your hips. Here we go. Pull up. You're squeezing those shoulder blades together in your back. Exhale, inhale. This song cracks me up. She works out. Not changing pace here at all, folks. You've got about 15 more seconds. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Keep a slight bend in the elbow so the muscles stay contracted the entire time. In 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful work. Go ahead and take it off that dome. All right. Okay, here we go. Sorry, I made this workout a long time ago. I have to review it a little bit. I'm gonna grab one of my lighter hand weights. We're gonna be in plank position. Come on down. I'm gonna start with that weight. Here, I'll put this way so you can see me. I'm gonna start with that weight in my right hand, bringing my left knee in, and as I extend, I lift. Switch it up. Bring that left one in, lift. Now you can put both hand weights under that hand. Go ahead, keep going. Might be a little bit easier, that way you don't have to move that hand weight side to side. Keep going, you've got about 15 seconds left, folks. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Finish it out. And drop. Nice work. All right, this one's getting my heart rate up today. I hope it is for you as well. Hinged over reverse fly. We'll be on that dome again. Hinged over even more, but lift, core tight, fly away. So just like that fly we did for the chest, completely reversed, we're going for back now. So grab the weights that work best for you up on top of that dome. Hinge all the way forward. Let's fly. Take this at your own pace, folks. Grab that weight that works best for you. Squeezing those shoulder blades together. Keeping this nice and controlled. Try not to drop those weights down. Almost there. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Final exercise. Okay, let's see what we can do here on those dips. It's another one that's gonna get those heart rates up a little bit. Back down into plank position. We're gonna bring our knees in, legs pop back, both legs out for a jumping jack type of motion, and then one leg at a time. Right, left. The idea is that it goes quick. We're gonna start slow. We'll build up pace over the minute, see what we can do. All right, plank position. Draw those knees in. Take them out, both legs wide. Bring it in. Right leg, left leg. Both knees in. And again, mess that up. Jack. Good. Now take one leg out. Take the other. I like them both. Let's do both. Bring it in, out. In, out. Right knee into the chest. Left knee into the chest. Out, out. In, in. All right. We're gonna go through that motion. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. We're gonna start to build up that pace. And I'm just gonna call things out. See if you can follow. I don't have a rhythm. I don't have a pattern. We're just going. Here we go. In, out, to the side. Right leg, left leg. Out, in. Both knees. Out, in. Right, left. Out, in. Both knees. Right, left. Jack it. There we go. Just keep moving. 5, 4, 3, 2. Nice. All right. Kind of hard to cue that one when you don't know what you're doing. All right. Let's stretch out that back. Take a deep breath up. Exhale, lean to the right. We'll smooth that one out better next time. Bring that up. Exhale, lean left. Nice and tall. Exhale those arms down. Roll those shoulders back. We're moving into the smaller muscle groups now. Those triceps back of your arm. Skull crushers. Now if you're newer to this type of format, or lifting in general, we're not gonna crush your skulls, I promise. All right, folks. You're gonna be in that bridge position again. So sitting on the floor, in front of your platform, lean back as if you're lounging, but we're not gonna lounge. Grab those hand weights, lift those hips, squeeze through the glutes, arms extend up. You're gonna bend at the elbow, bring those weights down towards your temple and press up. Squeeze those glutes, lift through the hips, core is tight. Hang in there. Lift those hips, lift them, lift them. Now if you want an added bonus, try to bring those feet in a little bit closer together. That right there does it. You're gonna feel that squeeze in those hips. If you still need more, lift one leg up. Trying to find that balance. The core really has to kick in, but your arms are still moving. Choose what works best for you. Don't go overboard. Don't challenge too much that you crush your skull, not a goal. How we doing? 3, almost perfect. 2, 1, and done. Relax those hips down. Second exercise. Let's see what we got. All right, we can do that. All right, side plank position. Using one disc, you're gonna be down on your knee for the side plank because the upper leg is gonna be doing some extra work. So grab one hand weight, place your top foot on that disc, come on down to the ground, lift those hips. We're spending a full minute on this side. Now I need enough room, I'm gonna move those weights off to the side there, that I can move this disc forward and back. At the same time I'm doing a tricep in a side plank. It's a lot going on. Let's see what we can do. Lift up to start. Get that leg in motion. Easy. Now grab that hand weight. Here we go. Keep going. So your goal here with that leg, it is somewhat of a distractor. So you don't focus too much on that tricep. It's just gonna go through the motion, and then you'll start to feel it. You'll be like, oh yeah, that's what I'm working. But you're also getting a hip flexor stretch and movement in that hip. Hang in there. 20 seconds. You've got that core going, even though that knee's bent, that core's lifted. It's contracted, 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. We're gonna do the other side, so remember, what side was down, what side was up, because we've got an exercise in between. Next exercise, kickback on top of that dome. So grab the weights that work best for you. Come up top. All right, hands on the hips. Hinge forward slightly and press. Press. Now you'll notice one arm's gonna feel heavier than the other. It's gonna get tired more quickly. It's because you just worked it for a solid minute. But remember, we're doing the other side here, coming up quick. Press, press. Now remember on that tricep kickback, I've mentioned this several times, you're gonna come right back to the hip. Biggest mistake with those tricep kickbacks is that momentum all the way up to the shoulders. I can do that forever. But this is harder when you force that contraction to slow right at the hips and then kick back up. Press, press, you're almost there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. All right, we're going into that other side. So you need that one gliding disc and the one hand weight. Remember, you're in that side plank position. Top foot's on that gliding disc. Lift that hip. Get that leg into motion. Stretch at the hip flexor and drop forward. Get that hand weight up there. Here we go. Bend and extend at the elbow joint, not the shoulder. So if you find yourself coming all the way down and pressing up, that's a shoulder exercise. We've got 4 minutes of that coming up. No need to get any more in right now. Nice work. Keep that hip up there, side plank. Keep that core engaged. Just about 15 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Relax that hip down. Come on up to your knees. You can stand whatever's most comfortable. Take one arm back. Let's stretch out those triceps. Switch sides. We've got biceps coming up, so grab a sip of water if you need it. We're going to be starting on the dome with heavy weights. Keep those light ones close by if you need them. Let's bring that dome back to center. Grab that sip of water for me. All right. I originally had a reverse lunge off of the dome with a curl, but I think I'm going to stay on top of the dome, just focus on the curl, just because I have a transition height here. It's hard for me to get that reverse off of an elevated surface. You can totally do it on the floor if you want. That's a lot easier. I'm just going to stand on the dome, make this yours. If you've got an even surface for your ground, absolutely. I'll give you a little side angle what it would look like. All right, so you choose what you're gonna do. Again, I'm just standing so I can focus on you. Here we go. 3, 2, curl. So we are doing a regular curl here. Elbows into the side, palms up. I'm gonna bend my knees just a little bit. Get that little quarter squat in there. Again, you can be doing that reverse lunge. Absolutely, movement is great. Nice work, hang in there. You're almost there. 10 seconds. 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. That almost matched the music there. All right, we've got a plie squat with a hammer curl. Feet are gonna be on those discs. All right, so plie squat number 1 is toes angle out, legs a little bit wider. Hammer curl, palms face inward, and lift up towards the shoulder. Okay, so we've got those 2 motions coming together. I'm gonna start with my feet together. Take one leg out, plie squat, hammer curl, bring that leg in. Now when I pull that leg in, that inner thighs will work in. Ready? Here we go. Nice work, folks. Make that inner thigh work for you. The focus is the upper body. Those legs are a distraction, but make them work. Nice work. Ooh, my back just popped. Nice. Bonus. Four, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. All right. Ski again. All right. So we're back to that winter outdoor activity I know nothing about. So feet on the gliding disc. We're gonna push those legs out. Take your lighter hand weights and you're gonna punch. So a bicep punch, you're gonna punch out, palms up, and pull it in. I'll give you a little bit of an angle view. Now remember, on those legs, they're just going out to the side, a little bit angled back, as if you're trying to propel yourself forward. In 3, 2, 1, let's punch. Here we go. Punch. I'm bending my knees, coming down into that quarter squat again, picking up that pace a little bit from the first time we did this. That lost the disc there. Keep those arms moving, keep those legs moving. Go, go. You're almost there, about 15 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Set those down. Let's stretch out those biceps. We're in the home stretch, folks. Palm up, fingertips angle down. Gentle pressure if you have no wrist issues. If you do, just hold those fingertips down. Switch sides. All right, folks. Legs, chest, back, triceps, biceps, shoulders. We're starting on those shoulders. Squat press. All right. I originally, again, had this on the dome, but I'm gonna do it on the floor. For those of you that don't have that dome, I'll show you what the dome will look like though. Bring it back to center for you. My arms are really tired today, but I'm gonna try it. All right. So one foot on top, one foot on the floor if you're using your dome. Hand weights are gonna be right at the shoulders. Squat, press that right arm up on top of the dome, oblique, and back down. So we do 30 seconds on each side. If you're on the floor, which I'm gonna be, we're gonna alternate side to side. I'll give you the 30-second count, however, so if you're gonna use the dome, go for it. Are we ready? Press, oblique, press. In 3, 2, 1, take it down. Press up, oblique. Press up, squat. Other side or same side if you're on that dome. Remember, if you're on one side of the dome, I'll give you that 30-second count. You're gonna have to switch over quick. 3, 2, 1. Switch sides if you're on the dome. Halfway there, folks. Hang in there. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. All right, second exercise. Reverse lunge with a frontal raise using those discs. So one foot on each one of the domes, or sorry, the discs. Wow, is it Monday? It's Monday. All right, a frontal raise number 1, bringing one arm up, tipping, and release. You can do both arms at the same time if you wish. I'm alternating today based on whatever foot's going back, the opposite arm's coming forward. Right foot back, left arm forward. Here we go. Switch sides. Nice work. As those arms come up, you've got a slight bend in your elbow. And they're only coming up parallel to the ground. Almost there. Your floor is really going to be clean. You've got those towels on hardwood floor or tile. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. All right. Walk up, walk down, posterior pulse. So on that dome, the walk up, walk down is on your knees. So we're going to start with our knees on the dome, and you're going to walk up to your feet, hands are behind the hips with tiny little lifts. Here we go. Walk up. Same leg leads down. Try to keep those arms moving behind you. Again, legs are the distractor, arms are the focus. Opposite leg leads up. Bring it down. Keep moving. You don't get through too many of these because it's nice and slow. Now if that dome walking, we're gonna call it, is a little bit too much, just focus on those arms, posterior dome. Hang in there, last one. Hold it here, 3, 2, 1, and done. Nice work. Come on up. Oh, all right. We've got a burpee. I think when I read this workout when I first got up at like 5:45, it sounded awesome. Now it seems harder. I should be more woken up now. So I'm not quite sure where that emotion's coming, but it's there. All right, so we've got a burpee and we're gonna use those discs underneath our feet. Go down to the ground, squat, hands plant, legs slide back, slide in, and come up. We are not jumping, especially if you are on either a cardboard or an actual gliding disc. It can slide out from underneath you. If you're on a towel, you can jump. That thing's not moving, okay? All right, here we go. Let's do it. Squat down, plant your hand. Slide back, pull it in, and lift. Oh, I lost my disc. Alrighty. We're going for a full minute, folks. Now you can add a push-up at the bottom by all means. Add that in if you want, but you don't have to. This is just about moving the body. A burpee works every muscle group in your body. Make sure you're squatting. Don't hitch forward at the hips. Halfway there. Over halfway, 20 seconds to go. 15. 10 seconds. 8. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You made it. All right. Whew. Take one arm across the body. Bring that arm forward. Press back at the elbow. Tricep stretch. Open up those arms. Take a deep breath up. Exhale down. Shake it out. Opposite arm comes across the body. Same arm forward. Press back at the elbow, tricep stretch. Open up those arms. Take a deep breath up. Exhale down. All right, folks, we are into core. Into core. We're gonna start in a standing position with one hand weight. We're gonna do a wood chop. There's our starting one, wood chop. Taking that hand weight, hanging onto it from both of the heads. This is the body, these are the heads. Squat down right, swing up left. Here we go. Three, 2, last one. Back to center. Same thing on the opposite side. Now remember, if looking over your shoulder makes you slightly dizzy, keep that forward eyesight and just twist the torso. Here we go, left side. Squat down, swing up. Five more. 4, 3, 2, last one right here. Back to center. If you're slightly dizzy, hang out for a moment. Go ahead, come on down. Again, you can do this on the floor. I'm gonna use my dome. A little bit easier on the dome because the curvature of that dome matches the curvature of your spine, keeps you in a protected position. All right, grab a light set of hand weights. Gonna give you the side view here. Lean that torso back, hand weights in hand, lift through the chest and twist, twist. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4 more, 3, 2, 1. Set those hand weights down. Right away, hands go back behind the hips. Lift those feet, tuck in, extend. Here we go, tuck in. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Feet plant. Bring those hips down even more. Full sit up. More down, curve over that dome and come up. Four more. Nice work. All right, we're gonna do a couple side planks. Now we did side planks. We moved that arm, we had a tricep, but now we're focusing on the core. So a little different. Forearm's gonna be up on that dome, on the floor is fine. Stack those feet this time if you can. Remember, you always have an option to modify and bend that bottom knee. Lift those hips high. 4, 3, 2. We're gonna take this top hand, reach it underneath. Here we go. Reach under, swing up, reach under, swing up. Just a few more. Two more. Last one right here. Hold, hold. And release. Let's switch sides on that. Remember, you don't have to face me. You can just roll over if you like. I'll cue you through it. Forearm on that dome. Take those feet up, lift those hips high. Arm comes up. Just hold. 4, 3, 2. Top hand, reach underneath. Here we go, reach under. Reach high. 5. 4 more. 3. 2. Last one right here. Hold, hold, hold. Nice work. Come on down, folks. Let's stretch out that lower body. You're gonna be right at an hour here with warm-up, cool-down, stretches, core, the whole kit and caboodle. If you want more core, go back. Look at all those core exercises, core videos that I've posted. Anywhere from 8 to 13 minutes now, I think. All right, feet flat on the ground. Look over that right shoulder. Lift through the chest. Now's a great time to mention subscribe. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell next to subscribe that alerts you every time I post a new video. Look over that left shoulder. That way you'll be the first to know. You don't have to look for it on Facebook or any other social outlet. And then visit my Patreon page. If you've been taking a lot of these classes and you are no longer paying for a gym membership, I definitely appreciate the support. I teach 4 classes a week, typically when the gym is open. Now that income's all gone. Extend those legs out, hinge forward at the hips. All right, feet flat on the ground. Release those hips from the dome, down into that low sumo squat. Press those heels into the ground. This stretches out that fascia underneath your feet, your Achilles tendon. Hands on the ground. Start by straightening those legs up. Hands on the thighs, bending those knees. Roll yourself up all the way. Shoulders back. One leg back behind. Quadricep stretch. Switch sides. All right, folks, you did it. Take a deep breath up. Exhale down. Have a beautiful week, folks. It's going to be a lot warmer than it was last week, so get out there and enjoy it. Have a beautiful day. Love you all. Take care.